Hello, I hope you're having a wonderful day, and welcome to another episode of Snail Mail with Smokey. I'm Smokey. Today is another incoming mail day video where I show you the postcards that I've received this week through postcrossing.com and also through friend swaps. The first postcard that I've received is this postcard. It comes from Canada. This person lives in Halifax, Nova Scotia, and they have sent me this postcard of the three churches of Mahone Bay. And there is the stamp. If you watch the intro to my channel, I have this postcard in the intro. I received one similar to this a while back. But I really love this image and the history of these three churches. I'd never heard of them, so when I received the first postcard, I went and did a search on the internet and learned about these three churches. So it's really worth the time, if you haven't done that, to look up these three churches of Mahone Bay and the history that they have. I think you'll really enjoy reading about that. So thank you for this postcard. Next is this postcard that comes from Finland. This one made me smile. It's got the little bird on the Volkswagen, and he looks like he's skiing, and the snow's coming down. It just turned fall not too long ago, but this postcard reminds me that, at least for those of us here up in the north, where I am in Wisconsin, winter is just around the corner, and it won't be very long until we see the snow falling on the ground. And there is the stamp. That is a 2022 issue from Finland. It, I believe, along with 4 other stamps, is the winner of a stamp design contest. So I thought that was really interesting. The next official postcard comes from Singapore. And they write, because I like things from Great Britain, they've sent me this card, and they hope I like it. I do like it, and I appreciate it very much. Thank you very much. And those are the stamps from Singapore. Aren't those really beautiful stamps? I really like this one right here. My next official postcard is one that, well, it really got to me. And it's this postcard right here. I'm just going to leave this up for a minute so you can really soak in the imagery of it. This postcard comes from Ukraine. And the person who sends it says that their name is Natalie. And that they live in Ukraine. They say it's a very dark time for the country, that they're being bombed every day, that hundreds of children have died, and they're hoping for peace very soon, and for support of Ukraine. This postcard says so much, and we along with so many other people are wishing for peace in Ukraine and a quick resolution to this conflict. And then these are the stamps. And I just to Natalie, thank you for sending this postcard. The fact that your country and you are going through so much difficulty right now, and still you're taking time to send postcards and to try to brighten someone else's day when your days are so dark. It really touched me, and the imagery on the postcard really touched me. And this is a postcard that I will always treasure, and that I will never forget. And like I said, we pray and hope for peace to come to Ukraine very, very soon. So thank you, Natalie. The next official postcard I received came in this envelope. You can see the stamps there. And it comes from Hong Kong. And so they have sent me this postcard. And it's from a man named Ian. He says he's from England, but he now lives in Hong Kong. And that he's included some information about the Hong Kong Railroad, which he has. He included this sheet here. It tells all about the Hong Kong Railroad. Very interesting read. And so I really appreciated that. But not only that, he sent me this. And I thought it was just beautiful. This is it's just a little envelope. But so beautiful. And I wrote him back, and I am going to put this in my first day covers binder and keep that. And so thank you, Ian, so much for that. That's very much appreciated. The last official postcard I received is this. I love the washi tape. And then all of these American stamps. So it took me a minute to figure out what was going on. And then I looked at the postmark. And I'll put the postmark up here so you can get a closer look at it. But this comes from someone who is living in Italy. There's the postcard they sent. And they say, "Hi, I'm American. I live in Italy, but I used to live in the UK." It says, "So there's no way that I was only going to choose one card for you." They collect postage stamps, Italian stamps, UK stamps, and this is from Melissa. And so there's a stamp on this postcard. I really, really like this postcard. But like I said, Melissa sent me so many other postcards. She sent me this one, and they're all blank, so I can use them for post-crossing. And she has been so kind. On the back of each postcard, she's included a little sticky note and tells me about the postcard. She says, Pride and Prejudice fan, was filmed at this Chatworth house. So that's awesome. And there's this postcard. And this one. And this one here. These are all such really, really nice postcards. And that postcard there. St. Mary's Church. She says that all the church scenes from Downton Abbey were filmed at this church. So that is very interesting and great to know. She says that she lived just 24 miles away from this castle and visited it 9 times. So that's great. There is the late Queen Elizabeth II trooping the colors. And then she sends this postcard. And then finally this one. So Melissa, thank you so very much for your generosity. I was beyond surprised and pleased to receive your postcard and your gifts. They will go out to other post-crossers. And so thank you so very much. And then I received 2 postcards from friends this week. This postcard, don't you want to be here? Don't you want to swim in those waters and walk along the shoreline? Our friends who are, we met through post-crossing and we are pen pals with, Catherine and Werner. They sent us this card. They were on vacation in Greece, and so they thought of us and sent us this wonderful card. And so thank you so much, Catherine and Werner, for that. And there is the wonderful stamp from Greece. And then my last postcard is this one. And this comes from from Puerto Rico. It comes from Jesse in Puerto Rico, who reached out to me and wanted to do a swap, and I was happy to do so. And let me show you the back of this postcard. You see there the stamp and the San Juan, Puerto Rico postmark. But look at this. They've made this little envelope, and they've attached it to the back of the postcard. I am not a very crafty person. I wish I was. And then see, it just opens up right here. And they've included a little something. But I would really like to steal this idea. Let me know, have you ever seen this? Have you done this where you've included a little envelope on the back of your postcard? I just thought that was so neat. And they've included a little note. And Jesse says, here are some stamps. And since you like frogs, I've sent you a frog postcard. Enjoy, Jesse. And so thank you, Jesse. I really do like it. I appreciate the stamps. I appreciate the postcard, and just how crafty you were with a little envelope. And here are the stamps. Pardon me, I don't have my tongs out. I know I should. But thank you so much, Jesse. Thank you to everyone who sent me a postcard this week. Thank you for watching the channel. Thank you for your kind comments and remarks. They mean so much to me. I try to respond to every person who leaves a comment. If you haven't done so yet, would you please consider subscribing to this channel? Also, if you'd like to do a direct swap, you can reach me through my Instagram account. There's a link at the top of my YouTube page, and we can connect there. Well, that's it for this episode of Snail Mail with Smokey. Until next time, have a great day. Bye-bye.